let's just
Do
say...
you ride the horse through a car wash, is what I'm asking.
I'm naked on the horse.
What?
No, nothing.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Did you just say you're naked on the horse?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Wait.
So you're both bareback?
We're both bareback. The horse is riding me. I mean...
Hollywood publicists spend millions of dollars training celebrities to be polite, fake, and predictable on camera. Then there's Aubrey Plaza. Aubrey doesn't do polite. In fact, she has turned making talk show hosts profoundly uncomfortable into an absolute art form.
What's your strategy? You're going to go on the red carpet this year. That's an intense environment. What's your strategy? How are you going to go?
I'm just going to get as drunk as I can and deny.
What are they going to be accusing you of?
I don't know.
You'll see.
Deny.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Oh, who knows?
Okay.
Did you say chimpanzee or chimpanzee?
Fork.
Panic usually starts within the first 30 seconds of an interview. Hosts expect a standard story about childhood. Instead, Aubrey drops bombshells with a completely straight face, leaving the interviewer with absolutely nowhere to go.
Did your parents listen to a lot of old school music when you were growing up?
My parents were very young, but they got pregnant with me when they were 20.
Wow. So you were an accident.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Notice how she doesn't laugh or soften the blow. She lets the awkwardness breathe. And if late-night hosts think they can steer the conversation back to safety, they are heavily mistaken. Just look at what happened when she decided to explain her ideal first date.
My ideal first date would be for someone to come and pick me up and then be like, you know, I don't feel like going anywhere. And then I'd be like, yeah, you're right, let's not go anywhere. And then they'd be like, you know what, I kind of just want to go home and watch a movie. And I'd be like, all right, we'll see you later. This was really...
You know what? I don't love you anymore. Okay? And you know what? I'm in love with Aubrey. We're in love with each other, and we're gonna start a family.
That's right.
Right in front of our child, you're gonna say that.
Hey.
In front of my child.
Hey!
What, Aubrey?
Ingrid is a grown woman, and she deserves to know the truth, don't you?
I do.
Yeah.
She does.
I'm her dad. What are you to her?
I'm her dad now.
Once Aubrey realizes she has control of the interview, she escalates. She begins sharing personal habits that sound like they belong in a psychological thriller rather than a daytime talk show. Watch how she explains what she does when she feels anxious.
I mess with my hair a lot, so this is just one thing I like to do. But I do this all the time when I'm anxious or really uncomfortable. I take a strand of my hair, like a medium section, and I make a loop like this. And then I put it in my ear, and I listen to it. It talks to me. I'll do the sound into the mic so you can hear.
You guys had something that was fucked up but then led to something quite amazing.
Yeah,
My childhood was pretty fucked up, and I think I'm doing all right now.
It's that exact blend of deadpan and genuine weirdness that completely breaks interviewers. But nothing prepares a host for when Aubrey decides to turn her unhinged energy into pure, raw flirtation.
Is Channing your type of dude as a half Latina? Is that...
Well, isn't he everyone's type of dude?
Yes, he is, right? But is that what you're...
But no, he's not my type.
What type of guy? You strike me like a dude that wears... His arms don't fit in his shirt completely. Like, they're so thin.
I don't know what that means.
Like a guy that from Best Buy.
Yeah. Yeah, whenever I go to Best Buy, I do really well there. Best Buy, Kohl's.
Kohl's?
I clean up at Kohl's.
But is that the type, like, what is it, like, if a guy's at Starbucks on an iPad, do you look at him and go, wow, that's...
I'm like, you better put a baby inside of me right now. I say, is there an app for you putting a baby inside of me? Because if there is, you should download it and then put a baby inside of me.
All right.
At this point, the interviewers completely stop trying to maintain a normal format. They just sit back and pray they survive the segment.
How do doctors like to relax?
Smoking it up, baby.
Describe Kevin.
He sucks. He always.
All right, stop. All right, I got it. No. What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, so many things.
I sold my soul to the devil. This is the first time I'm wearing a long dress, so soak it in, America. Get used to this.
How is your skin handling it, the reaction to the expensive fabric?
My half Puerto Rican Delaware skin is like, what the is happening right now?
Completely out of his depth because his usual high-energy laughter doesn't work against a wall of pure, unbothered deadpan. But it turns out Aubrey's intense awkwardness isn't accidental. She was actually professionally trained to look this way from a very young age.
You know what? I just remembered that when I was a kid, I competed in Irish dancing competitions, river dance, which is something
That Irish dancing where your legs go straight out.
Yes.
And your arms just stay at your side.
Yes, which was a very, it was an existential moment I had where I realized, oh, that's probably why I'm so awkward and weird, is because I was taught at a young age to have no expression and not move my arms.
That's the thing.
Cedric the Entertainer is here today. That's right. I mean, he was so great in First Reformed. What? What are people laughing at? Cedric, you were so great in First Reformed, but I'm sorry, did anyone catch that he used his real name in the credits? Cedric Kyles? So what, Cedric? You're not gonna entertain us anymore? We had a deal, Cedric. You're supposed to entertain us like I'm supposed to make us feel uncomfortable. BlacKkKlansman is nominated.
If you think she's chaos on a late-night couch, imagine being stuck on a movie set with her for 3 months. Her co-stars quickly learned that when Aubrey gets bored, Thingro is arguably the most intimidating actor in Hollywood history. But when Aubrey was cast alongside him, she decided to completely cross the line during an unscripted scene.
He, it was a little bit of we didn't totally plan out the scene. We didn't know how it was going to go down. So there was a lot of moments where, Dan would call me over and he'd be like, in the next take, Aubrey, why don't you suck on his nipples? Try that. And I'd be like, you want me to do Robert De Niro? And then he'd be like, yeah, suck on his nipples. And then I would go and I'd try to do it and I'd try to get in there and suck on his nipples, and he was batting me away, and I didn't know if it was in character or not, because you never know.
Right, yeah, well, sure.
Him, and then they cut the camera, and then Dan called me back, and he's like, Bob does not like his nipple area paid attention to. So don't do that. And I was like, great. Well, now he thinks that I wanted to do that.
You feel claustrophobic. You feel like you can't breathe. How did you handle that?
I really loved it.
Why did you? I could see saying I didn't mind it, but why would you actively love it?
I don't know. I'm not claustrophobic. I like being in small confined spaces, and I like the feeling of being crushed. And if I had to choose a way to die, not that I have to, but when people play that game, would you want to drown or get killed by a shark or whatever, I usually say I would be suffocated, because I feel like you get squeezed and then I think your body falls asleep and then you die peacefully. But
did you give a speech? Did you have to give a speech for this when you got the award?
Yes, I wasn't required to, but I did give one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are you happy with how the speech went?
I think so. Of what I can remember of it, I think I said thank you. Thank you to Young Hollywood for this award.
Thank you to the Young Hollywood Awards and to all the young people out there. Keep being young.
Thank you to all the young people, you old people,
and old people. forever.
Old people can go themselves.
Why did you?
I'm going to live forever, and then I walked off. Yeah.
So you took what's a big comedy risk there with that speech. How did it work out for you?
Just silence. There was a lot of young people there.
A lot of young people.
A lot of really young people there.
Right.
So I don't think their parents appreciated it.
Oh, okay. Oh, great. Oh, so there were like children there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's terrific. Well,
but
you know,
I did it, for the televised. I did it for myself. I don't know why I did it. I'm sorry. Next question.
Nope, they're all about that speech.
Okay.
Didn't you? I read an interview with you not too long ago where you said you looked forward to getting old. So here you are, you're making a joke about old people, but you say you want to get old.
Oh, yeah. I actually have a weird fascination with old people. When I was a kid, I really wanted to be an old woman. Because
you wanted to be an old woman?
Yeah, because I felt and I still feel like old people can kind of do whatever they want. Like, they can get away with anything. And when I was a kid, I used to go to the mall, and you know those mall fountains, like the pools in the middle of the mall? I always thought that if I was an old person, like an old lady, I could jump in there and swim around, and and like they wouldn't like arrest me because I could be like, I'm old. So I just was like, I'm doing it, and it was actually at Parks and Rec I decided this. I left like one of the last days of our shoot, the last episode. I just like went from there to the audition, and I had a plan to flash them.
Oh.
Like my butt.
Uh-huh.
And then I just went there and I just like threw the script out and just looked into the camera and said a bunch of like really dirty things. Then I flashed them and then I left and then I got it.
Did you hire, like it's traditional if the party's getting a little raunchy, sometimes to hire a male stripper for the...
We didn't actually, but funny thing you asked, at 3:30 in the morning, one of the bridesmaids drunkenly went on the street and just asked these two random guys to pretend to be strippers and come to our house party. And because it was Dewey Beach, which is in Delaware and anything goes there, I think these two guys were just like, yeah, oh. And, they were
Don't worry, it's the least shocking thing you've said.
But I'll get someone to do it. I just have to have someone that knows how to fly.
I'll take lessons. I would take it.
Okay.
I'll learn how to fly.
Okay.
You know that you can always count on me.
All right. Jesus.
What was that look about? I just offered to save your life by flying, and you did. Looked away.
No,
I felt terrible now.
No, marry me. I was like, I don't want to go down to the beach around everybody because I know I'm gonna barf. And he was like, just do it in the ocean. And I was like, what? I've never heard of that. And then I tried it. I swam out there, tried to get away from all the children. Yeah. And I threw up a bunch of times, and then I just swam away.
Who were you the closest with?
I mean, I don't know. It's hard to choose. Amy, I guess.
Because she's the biggest star.
Chris Pratt, he's my husband. You know, we all loved each other so much. But it's over now, so let's never talk about it again. Okay?
Oh my God. I love her.
I do too.
She's weirder than I am.
And that's unusual.
That's rare.
I'm crazy.
All right. Bethlehem doesn't rhyme with down.
Right.
So he went with Allentown.
Is that really true? Or
That's
are
a
you
fact. Factories tear down in Bethlehem.
Allentown. I'm like tone deaf too, so I can't even sing it, but it's in my head.
That's all right, we don't want to hear it.
The Favorite is here, nominated for Best International Film. It was directed by Yorgos Lanthimos, which also happens to be one of Harry Potter's spells. You just shout, Yorgos Lanthimos, and someone gets fingered in a corset.